Okay, we're on day 8 of the Editorial Eye. 100 days, day 8, doing good. I'm gonna try to make this one quick because this is a longer series, but we finally get to address the series that the cover is referring to. So this is called Guinevere Portrayed by Paolo Roversi. And I'm assuming they're meaning Guinevere, like King Arthur, Knights of the Round Table, Guinevere. So lots of royalty, lots of vintage, beautiful, royal, elegant, but art, lots of art. So this first image, very soft in the focus, and it kind of looks a little bit like movement, like shutter focus, like even though she's not moving, I know they kind of blurred it, and that's what it kind of feels like to me, like it's in motion even though it's still. Very interesting. Everything in this image is very desaturated, and the lighting is really, really interesting in each piece. It's like she's coming out of the shadows. She is a woman becoming. And yeah, there's just lots of little fun elements. And it's cool because there's so much going on in this series. There's so many different little pieces in the background. Like, it's hard to cover all of them. But you've got a lot of these painterly canvas backdrops. There's an artist in the back that's painting his interpretation of what he's seeing of the model. One model through the whole series. Partly she's a brunette, and the other time she's blonde. So, okay. So it moves from this white, ethereal, purity, gorgeous lace textures, and then you've got this, wow, she's got a dark side. And, you know, you got the paintbrushes, like the paintbrushes were on the cover as well. Very artsy, like she's coming out of the shadows. She's coming into this new realm of herself. We've got, you know, painted canvases in the backdrop. We've got this artist easel, a working space. We've got paintings. Like look at this. This painting is like peeking out from behind her. Just the one eye. Like, wow, very cool. And then you've got, yeah, more paintings, more birds, more feathers. She's going through a different emotional moment here. Like, I don't know what she's pondering there. And then she's back to blonde. She's turning into a blonde. So now she's more in this bright workspace. It's lit up like they wanted you to be able to see all of the elements in the background. Looks like there's some kind of like storyboarding scene going on here with the artist is painting what he's seeing. Very cool. Oh, we've got like a porcelain mask or something here. That's neat. And then this is interesting because we go into this really modern gown with these really pure, clean lines. Yeah, very, very different than the other gowns. You know, even this one. So we're getting into like a modern take. I don't know if she's aging through the series or she's, you know, going through a different era of life or what's happening. I love her expression in all of these. It kind of like goes through this archway or this arc of emotion. Yeah, it's nice. I love this drape. Look at this. This is so cool. It's got this sequin top thing going on with the satin silky gown that's draped, and she's just, whatever, y'all. I love it. Okay, and then we're back to the artist. We got this widespread, lots going on in this image. We're like kind of doing different variations of painting in the background. And look at this orange one that just kind of jumps right out at you. Like, we're queen. We're arriving at who we're becoming. You know, so very cool. Oh, Sherman. Sherman's represented in the background. For those of you who don't know who Sherman is a doll that PPA, Professional Photographers of America, everybody's coined him Sherman. So he's one of the dolls we have to photograph to get our certification. But anyways, he's back there. Yeah, and then she's like completely covered in this, I don't know, very big tapestry textures. Looks like a rug. Yeah. And then this is beautiful. Look at her expression. Ah, I love that. And the gown is beautiful. And then like the way that like she's coming right into the light is piercing her face, but it just, you've got this soft fall off of shadow in the back, so she's just stepping forward. Like there's this forward motion. I love the you know, you can see it by like the third quarter crop, like she's coming into the light, like there's some sort of forward movement, aspiration, you know, she's leaving behind, you know, whatever she's leaving behind. Still got the artist in the background. Ooh, okay, and this is like to the point. Looking directly into the camera, she means business. I love it. We still got the pearls in this, but you know, it's a little more of a modern floral textured garment that she's wearing, but she's like in the middle of all these things. See, and I don't even know what these references are. Like, I mean, I'm sure I could take the time to research it, but like Charles, it's taped. It says Charles James, 1950. Forgive me if I'm not educated on who that is, but yeah, you've got like all these little references that I'm sure meant something to the creative director or the artist that put all this stuff in here. Like, you could spend days on this. And then this is the final two images in the spread, and they're my favorite, to be honest. I love, like, you've kind of got this dark side of her. She's, you know, looking right into the camera. And then you've got this one that's a little more pure. And I love that they've got the two variations. So we've got like a, you know, 3/4 body crop almost, maybe a little wider. And then you've got the full body over here where she's blonde. So you got her dark side brunette and her innocent side blonde. But very interesting series. Okay, day 8.